Good morning. It's Tuesday and it's time for our daily devotion. This week, after running through Matthew for a year and a half, this week we started looking at the Revised Common Lectionary to have our text for devotions. We'll probably do this for a month or so, at least. The Revised Common Lectionary is a good source for a regular pattern of readings through the church calendar year. Calendar year for the church would begin with Advent, and then would go through Lent and Advent and then Epiphany and then Lent and Easter, the Easter season, and then sort of a general growth kind of a season, and then begins back with Advent. Today's reading, we're in the season of Easter right now, and today's reading is Psalm 23. So I'll read that from the New Revised Standard Version. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in right paths for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I fear no evil, for you are with me, your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord my whole life long. The question is asking us to consider what it means for God to prepare a table for us in front of our enemies. I was thinking about this the other day when I was watching my two dogs, Labber and Latte. In our house, Labber is the submissive one and Latte is the dominant one. And she can look at him, Latte, she can look at him, Labber, and he'll just turn away and do something else. And so at supper time, when she's done eating, which she eats a lot faster than he does, she will often go and scare him away from his bowl. So sometimes we'll stand there and she'll be, so like the other day I was in the little hallway where he eats, and he was behind me eating his food, and she was in front of me looking at him and moaning a little bit, and I looked at Allison and I said, you prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. It just felt a little bit like a picture as Labber was protected there eating while Latte was kept at bay. I don't know if that gets at it entirely, but that's our little story for today. I'm gonna sing "My Shepherd Will Supply My Need." It's probably a familiar song for many of us. It's number 640 in Voices Together, and I'm pretty sure it's in some of our other hymnals as well. My shepherd will supply my need, most holy is your name. In pastures fresh you make me feed, beside the living stream. You bring my wandering spirit back when I forsake your ways, and lead me for your mercy's sake in paths of truth and grace. When I walk through the shades of death, your presence is my stay. One word of your supporting breath drives all my fears away. Your hand in sight of all my foes does still my table spread. My cup with blessings overflows. Your oil anoints my head. The sure provisions of my God attend me all a settled rest, while others go and come. No more a stranger nor a guest, but like a child at home.